All right, Shalom. All right, before I get started, as always, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone that rule well. Peace and salutation to the Icon that's pushing this word in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. This is the brother Zayn on the mouth from the GMS Detroit by account. And I'll come to you with a video, dealing with the signs of the heavens. It's been a lot of, especially these last, I don't know, maybe say 5-6 years or so. It's just been a lot of, signs in the heavens. This basically signifies the Lord's return, right? And as of late, we just had what Esau's dubbing as basically a pink moon, right? That transpired basically a couple of days ago, which the Lord, he warned us of these things, basically as comfort. The scriptures are a comfort unto us, especially with those that have understanding. So, the Lord gave us certain prophecies, right? Based set up as signs, to when these things happen, we know that, hey, we at the end of this thing. We know that, we about to rule. We about to get the hell out of captivity. All right? Because if you didn't know, we in captivity. All right? You don't have them freedoms, all right, here in America. All right? You don't have no freedom or liberty as the way you may think. All right? Just because, you can go to work and, go to the club and do, do what makes you feel good. All right, you ain't got really no control here. All right, case in point. All right, basically all of America is on a shutdown. All right, what they call it, stay safe, shelter in, stay safe, or whatever, however they try to term it. But shit, you locked in. All right, you're restricted from doing what you normally would want to do, right? Which shows you, hey, this ain't our rest, as the scriptures say, right? You shouldn't have no hope, no comfort in America, all right? For those that's in the spirit, we uncomfortable here, you know what I'm saying? Because we can't really be our true selves, 24/7, because if we do, shit, 9 times out of 10, we going to jail, we going to prison, all right? Because what the scriptures say, they make the offender for a word, roughly paraphrasing. Like, people get offended according to the things that we say, not understanding that we just coming out of the Bible. You know what I'm saying? We ain't saying this of our own accord, right? We saying it because, shit, this is what was commanded of us, right? This is order. The Lord deals with order. But it's like, I don't mean to go too far off tangent or on a rant, but anyway, dealing with the signs of the heaven, like I said, we just had this super pink moon, so I found this article. I'm gonna read it real quick, and we'll get a few scripts to tie it all in. But it says, super pink moon, the biggest and brightest of 2020, stuns skywatchers around the world, right? It said the full moon, mind you, so it was the Shabbat, all right? When a full moon comes in, that's a Shabbat. That's a day of rest. Right? That's a day where you're not supposed to be doing any servile work anyhow. But it says the full moon Tuesday night, April 7th, was the biggest super moon of the year. The skywatchers, and skywatchers, at least those with clear skies to see it, are thrilled. Dubbed the super pink moon, this full moon appeared larger and brighter than usual because the moon was at perigee, if I'm saying that right, or the closest point to Earth in its elliptical orbit. With this ultra close event, the sun was just 221,722 miles from Earth, compared to its average distance of 238 and 155 miles, right? The moon, while not actually pink, was at its absolute closest at uh, basically 2:08 p.m. Right? And see, the closer proximity of the supermoon makes it appear about 7% larger and 15% brighter than the average sky moon. I mean, the average full moon, giving sky watchers an opportunity to admire the moon's face in all its lunar glory. Matter of fact, I want to look up why they call it super pink moon, which I can, through the spirit, I kind of see that as a sign within itself because, hell, Esau is pink, you know, or red, Edom, red, right? But looking at them, they appear, pink, you know, which is a derivative of red, right? Which, could be just a sign within a sign. I'm just speaking as a man, but sign within a sign showing that, hey, this devil about to be lights out, right? Let's see here. Super pink moon. Super pink. Well, I don't really see nothing really covering why they call it. I'm sure I could, but I don't want this video to be too long. But anyway, the moon, all right, and the celestial, okay, things in the heavens are basically set up as signs, all right? So real quick, all right, this is Genesis 1 and 14. It says, and God said, let there be lights in the firmament, right, of the heaven to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs, right, and for seasons, and for days and years. Okay. So, straight to the point. It's just for that. Let's see. Let's see if I can go into that. Dealing with the word signs. If it'll let me. It's the Strongs, all right. Age 226. Let's see. I don't normally use this in this format, Salakia. It says, basically a signal. Basically flag, beacon, monument, omen, all right, omen, evidence, mark, miracle, sign, token. What does the word omen mean? Let's bring that out. Say an occurrence or phenomenon. Okay. Say more. Some synonyms. Say foreshadowing. All right. Let's see what else. Let's go into phenomenon then. It said an observable fact or event. So yeah, it's evident that right that it was a super, as they're calling a super peak moon, but basically it was evident. You know what I'm saying? That basically, as the article said, if it was a really clear night wherever you were in the earth, you could see the moon in all of its glory. You could see it clearly, right? It says an object or aspect known through the senses rather than by thought or intuition. So this is not something you have to, this ain't no secret, right? It was obvious to all the world, all right, to all the inhabitants of the earth. Like, oh shit,